Nice win from number 7, December Dawn. We did mention in the parade ring preview that this horse had improved every time it had come to the racecourse, and further improvement. And last time out from a wide draw, obviously had to use itself up a little bit and found the right race today, I think.
I think I did, Grant. It's obviously bottom weights in these handicaps certainly does help. She's made me scratch my head a little bit, because I always thought that she's not that bad a filly, and she hasn't had a lot of luck with draws. She's always been drawn wide, and it doesn't make it easy. And she's either too far back or she's pulling all the way. So I guess today things worked out perfectly for Anthony. Rode her perfectly, got her over, and gave her a nice bit of a chance around the turn. And obviously with the 52 on your back, you can skip away from it. So she's not too bad a filly. Obviously got a lovely pedigree behind her, Grant. And she's a cousin to October Morn, so super family. And it was, as I say, a nice type of race for her today. And she'll come in quite nicely in the handicap. She'll be able to, my one and only horse, I think, that'll be able to run in those low division handicaps. So that'll be quite nice. And well done to all the partners. Chase and Marky are here today. Obviously Pippa, Satch, and Brian Riley in Australia. Nice to get a win behind her with her pedigree.
I think you hit the nail on the head, because the way racing's been restructured here, there are opportunities for fillies like this now.
Well, that's the thing. It does make it nice if you've got the horses that are eligible to run in those races. I've got few and far between, so it is nice to have one or two that will be able to fit into those handicaps, and they can be competitive.
Well done. Before you run, anything else today that you think might have a winning chance?
I don't have a lot of runners today. Obviously, Major Master in the next race, obvious chance. I think the only real thing that can catch him out is this track. He's a big, long striding horse, Grant, but he's a lovely horse, and certainly will have a good winning chance. And then I think, could it be in the last? I think she'll have a good each way chance too.
Hopefully get to chat to you again. Well done.
Thank you.
Excellent stuff. Candace does the job right. Anthony Andrews was on board. Anthony, the last thing about December Dawn was every time it's come to the race course, it's shown a little bit of improvement.
Yeah, I've sat on her once or twice at home, not that many times, but never at the track. She was a little bit warm going out, but I managed just to keep her quiet.
During the running of the race and everything like that, you seem to be travelling nicely throughout.
Yeah, I think I was the first horse in, actually, and we were in there for quite a while, and just before the last horse came in, she stood forward and put her head against this front gate, so I had confidence that she would jump well, and she jumped well and overcame a draw and had a nice lead. And when I asked her, she's still not quite sure what to do, and I think she still needs to strengthen up, but it was a good win.
So there is still a little bit of improvement that can come.
I definitely do think so. I think if we get on top of her and figure out a few little things, that will just add to that too. So just a big thanks to the whole team, to the whole Bass team, to the owners, and just appreciate it. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Remiss not to just mention David Avery, who obviously those are the colours. Chase is going to come up and have a chat, one of the owners. I don't think Mark wants to come. He's going to leave sole duty to you to represent the partnership. Well done.
Thank you very much, Grant. Yeah, she's a nice filly. We took the risk in buying her at the KZN sale because of the October Morn relation, and it's paid off. David and Brian and that all jumped in because of the relation. So, yeah, very happy, and well done to Pippa. And then also to Satch, and then, of course, to Bloomhill, who prepped her at the sale.
Excellent. So obviously there has been a bit of positive talk that she could win another, and obviously there are a lot of nice races that are going to be lining up for her in terms of the Class 5s and that, so she can't stop winning. In fact, she should have another opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. She's a filly that right now fits into those country champs races, those D Division 5, Class 5 races. And I think she can earn us a little bit of money. The dream is always black type, we know that, with a pedigree like that, but yeah, very, very chuffed.
Well, the family's already got plenty of black type, so I think she's going to be a nice mare eventually. Well done.
Thank you very much. And thank you, of course, to Candace.
Excellent stuff. Well done, Chase. Well done to Pippa. I'm sure that's where she will reside, and I'm looking forward to seeing how she progresses. But I think there's certainly going to be a couple of wins still in the tank.